Hey traders, it's 27 minutes past 12 p.m. here in Brisbane on Thursday, the 30th of November, and I've got my eyes on gold. So let me share with you what I'm after, what I like about this fight, and what I'm keeping cautious about. So I want to start with the higher time frame and the thing that I absolutely love about this one. First of all, the high that we've done over here. So from this lower low, we burst all the way up to a higher high. We had a push, pull back, second push, and this high pinged the previous ultimate high. So we came up higher than these previous highs. That's one thing that I love. The second thing is that this low, when we pull back from pinging that high, the low that we made here was actually higher than the previous higher low. So yes, we pull back almost 100%, but still haven't pinged that low. I like that scenario and I'm looking for a continuation. My problem with this one is that this is not the area of the turn. This is already after a big move. So I'm coming higher. The higher we go, closer we are into seller's territory. And this is where I need to be careful. But I like this for a continuation of a move. And I'm looking for a bit of a pullback on the lower time frame. So let's take a look here on the weekly chart, and we can see the weekly is in an uptrend and obviously overextended. We also broke above this 2000 round number psychological level. We're trading above it and we're looking rather bullish and looking strong currently for this week. Now, what I also like about this week move is that we pinged that previous high over here. So there's a lot of nice elements around that area. We can see that we responded to that area. We pulled back and then we pushed higher. So again, looking for a pullback in the direction of this trend, but keeping an eye on the fact that we are really sitting high on this wave. So coming down into the daily, and this is what I'm after. You can see there's a couple of touches at this level, sort of got a touch on the way up. We tried to go higher again and then started this downtrend. I like that scenario. This is basically showing me where the sellers decided to take over. When we came back to test it from below again, all that the seller had was a small push, a tiny little pullback, and off we went. We broke above that level and continued higher. So this area is my offense area. So I'm looking at around this purple line in and around the 2010 area. So what I'll be looking for is a pullback into this area and any signs that the pullback is over and looking for a continuation of the move. Now, as for the point swing and the knockout, I'm going to play it quite tight. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take my point swing and let's take the green color. I'm going to go to the high of this move. So in and around the 2040, around that area. As for the knockout, as we can see, this is around the all-time highs over here. So I'm not going to try and break that area. I'm going to look for something before that line. So that knockout line is not yet set. I'm going to check the price action as the market, if and when it moves toward that direction. So any signs of weakness around that area, and I'll be looking to exit. But I'm going to look in and around that 270 area. So before we reach that all-time high. So to summarize, what I'm looking for is a pullback into this 2010 area. I'll be looking for signs that the buyers are ready to come back into this market. So any signs that the pullback around this area is over, then I'll be looking for my point swing at the previous swing high over here, or currently what looks to be the swing high in and around the 2040. And my knockout is going to be around the 2070 area. But as we get closer to that high, I'm going to play very tight defense on this fight. Happy knockouts, everyone. Bye for now.